I never lose, either win or learn. Motivation for success presents. One of the most popular beliefs in our lives is that our success depends on the number of victories we possess. Most people are sure that if they want to be at the pinnacle of success, then in the winning chart there must be a lot more ticks than in the defeat chart. And if it happens the other way around, the man for the rest of his life will regret the past and understand that he had to do everything differently. But the problem with this face-to-life approach is that it involves a double result. You either won or you lost. You're 1 or 0, other options aren't. How there is no way to draw conclusions, to draw valuable lessons from mistakes, to move forward with greater force. But the most successful people understand that such a black and white way of thinking will not bring positive results, and that the approach, winning or learning, is more effective. Nelson Mandela once said these words, "I never lose, I win or I learn." Either I win or I learn. These 4 powerful words will help you overcome any failure in your life. The belief that you will never lose, and that in any situation, you either gain or learn a valuable lesson, will give you a higher degree of stability and determination. This creates what Sim Taleb calls anti-fragility, that is, the ability to capitalize on losses from failure, mistakes, tempering, development, and becoming stronger when you encounter failures. A logical question arises: how to rebuild your thinking and start thinking about the categories either win or I learn. First, think about what went wrong, because each of us is wrong. Mistakes are an integral part of your life, and therefore instead of perceiving every mistake as a loss, you better take a short break and think about what might go wrong in this situation. What circumstances led you to these mistakes, and what conclusions can you draw from these circumstances? Analyze your mistake and try to understand what you did so because you had to do it, and what you need to do better, and what you need to do better next time. By spending a little time analyzing your mistake, you could take valuable lessons and understand what you need to do next time to avoid making similar mistakes. As soon as you determine the reasons, make the necessary adjustments. The adjustments are not simple enough to understand what caused the wrong. So that it does not happen again in the future, you must make certain changes in your actions to make sure that this does not happen again. Sometimes this will require the realization of a specific action plan that will give guarantee, because similar errors will no longer appear on your way. Sometimes you'll have to look for things that will motivate you to act in a certain way. But sometimes you'll have to give some of your responsibilities to other people to strengthen those areas that are your weaknesses. And finally, after analyzing and introducing the necessary adjustments, give yourself yet another chance, yet another opportunity to give another shot. Instead of always trying to avoid problems, start going to their meeting. Give yourself another opportunity to try to make the design, and no matter how many mistakes you've already made, because it defines you, not the number of check switches in the box with victories. You determine the power of your character, that influence that you can have on the people around you. That determination that makes you not stop and continues to move on, even after hundreds of failures. Always remember that you will never lose. You will either win or you will learn.